The term drag was said to be first used during the 1870s when actors of Shakespearean plays will dress in female costumes. Drag was often present in theaters and operas back in the day.
And now, let us take a look into the life of a Filipino drag queen.
Hi, I'm Lyg Carillo, also known as MC, and I'm a drag queen. My interest in drag started way back my high school days when drag race hasn't been introduced yet in the US. During those times, yung mga town fiestas, mga barangay fiestas, there were like lip-syncing competitions, drag competitions. So I was exposed in different competitions like that, and then during my college days, I entered professionally in the world of drag industry.
Drag performance usually involves celebrity impersonations, dancing, and lip-syncing, and sometimes even stunts and reveals. The art form of drag is slowly becoming a worldwide phenomenon, making its way to mainstream pop culture.
Actually, until now, I don't know. I'm just like exploring the art of drag. I'm still learning things. I'm still exploring things about it. So I don't know. I think even now I haven't yet decided that I really wanted to do drag as a living. They were very, very, very supportive of what I want to do. And since I'm a theater student back then, drag isn't far away from what I'm doing in college. So they totally agree, and they totally support the things that I do, even if it's like out of the theater context.
On RuPaul's Drag Race, the contestants have talked about homophobia and transphobia.
I said that homosexuals deserve to die, and I will stand by that until I go to the grave.
Eating disorders, not being accepted by family members, and many other serious topics that many viewers can relate to. This not only shows love and trust within the drag community, but also expresses to the audience that they are not alone and there are people just like them.
I think through the years, it's the division between the context of knowing what drag queens really do and what artists are doing. Because for some people, especially here in the Philippines, us drag queens are not really treated as artists, but rather we are treated as like comedians or like stand-up comedians, like in cheap bars. We are not treated as artists like we should be. I think those two things should have their own, so it should be mixed together, and I think drag queens should be treated as artists as well.
But now, drag as a performance art can also be seen in musicals, movies, music videos, and television shows. Drag is done by putting on drag makeup, wigs, and costumes to transform into a drag queen.
It's totally an art form. We can trace it back during the Japanese occupation, if we talk about history, because during the Japanese occupation here in the Philippines, one of the famous form of entertainment is vaudeville, and vaudeville consists of different acts performed for entertainment, and drag mainly. The main purpose of drag is, aside from educating people, is entertaining people. So drag is nonetheless is totally an art form. When I was starting drag, during back in 2010, it was RuPaul's Drag Race has just started.
The drag industry was furthermore discovered when the reality show RuPaul's Drag Race aired in February 2009.
Are you ready to go for the gold?
RuPaul's Drag Race is a reality competition series. Drag superstar RuPaul plays the role of host, mentor, and head judge for this series, as contestants are given different challenges each week.
So it was like I was watching season 3 and Manila Luzon was there. So most of my inspirations based on look came from Manila Luzon.
In the reality show, a Filipino-American Manila Luzon also did very well in the competition. She won 3 main challenges and 3 mini challenges. She landed only in the bottom ones to the song MacArthur Park. That very lip sync is now considered legendary. It is considered by many to be the best lip sync of all time. RuPaul stated, "That is what I call a lip sync for your life."
Manila had a variety of memorable runway looks, most of which were made by Ivy Winters, which included a Sesame Street-themed outfit, a pineapple design dress, a honeybee outfit made from wigs, China doll attire, a 1920s flapper girl, a carrot cake, and a Jessica Rabbit-inspired Playboy outfit.
That's like a question that RuPaul would ask while I'm wearing a pineapple dress. She'd be like, "So, what inspired your dress?" And I'd be like, "It's a pineapple, RuPaul."
I draw inspirations from some of my coworkers and mostly local queens. I don't really draw inspirations from Western queens because I really wanted to uplift, and I want to raise the flag and the artistry of local queens. Traits needed to be a drag queen. I think the love for doing it, because you cannot do any specific job if you don't love what you are trying to do. Well, for me, it's an advantage because aside from this being a job, I like what I'm doing. So it's like I'm being paid for what I love to do. What do drag queens really do as artists? I think it's really us giving more freedom, giving inspiration to the LGBT community to express themselves, to be who they want to be, and we serve as an image to the community that it's okay to be you. It's okay to be different. Celebrating identity in the community. What I enjoy the most is that I'm able to inspire other people, and I'm able to touch other people's life in the most unusual way possible. That drag isn't just about comedies. Drag isn't just about performing. Drag can transform lives. Drag can inspire people. Drag can create a space where everyone can feel safe about themselves. Gives the LGBT community a voice that it's okay to be you, and it celebrates equality. I think the future of drag will be so fabulous, will be extreme, and it's different than before.
Drag queens like Manila Luzon has inspired many young artists. This is why shows like RuPaul's Drag Race should be given more credit and attention. It puts light on issues which are relevant to society.
For young artists out there, if you want to pursue drag as a career, or even just do drag for fun, do what you want to do. Never listen to anyone. Don't let anyone dictate what you need to do, what you have to do, and what you need to accomplish to know that you are really a drag queen. Because drag doesn't have limitations. Drag doesn't have boundaries. Drag is an art form that can be expressed into different spectrum of the rainbow, and just be yourself. As long as you're enjoying, you'll be able to like express yourself, express who you are, and just be true to yourself.
They stray from the norm and tell others that that is okay to do. A TV show during prime time about drag queens on a major network would be unheard of 20 years ago. And now, with the recent advances in gay rights, it is a beautiful reality. As Sasha Velour once said, "Be the strange you wish to see in the world." In a world full of hate and violence, sometimes love, community, and strange is exactly what is needed.
Hi, I'm MC, and I'm proud to be a drag queen.
Just remember that below all this fabulosity is a real person.
A person that still feels.
Even when we can't feel our balls,
We feel your words, so do this.
act like a queen.
Act like a queen.
The world needs it.
Do it for Rue. Do it for you.